All right, so the third quarter sales statistics just came out for Massachusetts. This would be Eastern Massachusetts, covered by MLS PIN. And if you take a peek here from 2021, they're comparing 5 years of Q3 activity. And you'll see that the average sales price has increased by more than $200,000, and that the COVID effect from 21 to 22 was still in effect, with double digit increases. This one's almost 10%, but and then you see that the past 3 years it has leveled out to a stable 5+% increase in price, average price year over year. Um, the average days to offer have increased by not quite 10 days. So it used to be about 2 weeks to an offer, which honestly felt like 2 days at that time. And then now it's a little bit between 3 weeks and a month. So it's getting more stable, but a buyer's market is 6 months of inventory. So we are still in a strong seller's market here. And if you're thinking of buying, I would recommend that you consider it sooner rather than later. I know many people have been waiting for interest rates to drop. And if you look at this chart, it's showing during that same time frame what interest rates have done. So we had the lowest interest rate environment until about January 22, when things started climbing. And you can see the peak here at October 23 at 7.79%. So I have an analysis right here of what the price was, 780,724, at that October 23 time frame. People selling at that, or purchasing at that price, my apologies, are usually selling something else and have 20% to put down. So if we look at the cost of the loan for those 2 years, from 23 to 25, the total interest would have cost about $58,000. However, if we look at a price today, that's $100,000 higher, just about, and the difference in interest for 2 years, that would have been $44,000. So the increase in interest is about $14,000, but you paid $100,000 extra for the house. Now, I know some people will say, hey, you've got to pay this interest for the whole time, but you really don't, because if you paid this interest, you can now refi into this lower interest rate, a point and a half lower, and benefit from the lower cost interest going forward. So if you want to know how this applies to your situation and when would be the best time for you to buy, knowing that home prices just keep going up and up and up. Remember, 2008 recession was a once in 100-year event. Give me a call or text, message me, and I'm happy to schedule time to go over your unique situation and what would be the best strategy for you. Thank you so much, and look forward to talking to you soon.